And folks, Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Thursday, February 9th, 2023, breaking 2022 Panini Capstone Baseball. This is the Choose Team case break number 1, full case break on this one. Who has who in the break? Diamondbacks going to Travis S. We got the Braves for Corey H. We got the Orioles for Travis S. Red Sox, Tony K. Cubbies going to Dean E. White Sox for Tim Q. Cincinnati Reds, Salvador B. The Guardians for Torian T. The Rockies for Dean E. Tigers going to Dean as well. We got the Astros for Mark C. We got the Royals for Dean E. We got the Angels for James D. We got the Dodgers for Christopher J. Looks like the next two go to Christopher J as well in alphabetical order, so it's going to be the Marlins and the Brewers, also Christopher J. Minnesota Twins going to Kerry O. Welcome back, Kerry. I think it's been a minute, buddy. Twins again for Kerry. The Mets going to Nathan H. The Yankees for David S. Oakland A's going to Kent R. We got the Phillies going to Joe W. We got the Pirates going to Mark C. We got the Padres for Tony K. Giants Travis S. The Mariners going to Kerry O. The Cardinals going to Dan B. We got the Rays and the Rangers going to Greg Z. Toronto Blue Jays going to Robin S. And the Washington Nationals going to Christopher J. And Robin, I'm going to make sure to get your street name correct on the shipping on this one. I'm looking at it right now. Will I remember when it comes time to putting those labels on? We shall see. I hope that last package got to you correctly. All right, here we go. Guys, full case coming our way, 16 boxes. This thing is massive. I'm going to do my best to try to keep it all in view here. Let's see what we can do. 1,500 and change cards across the whole thing. All right, let's see how I can swing this one. There's 8 of them, and there's another full stack of 8 on top of that. There it is. All right, how the heck? All right, let's see how I can do this. Hold up, guys. 16 boxes is difficult to get into the view at one time. Okay, let's see. It's like a wall of cards, fellas. It's a wall of cards. Let's do this. They're sliding off. All right, that's as good as I can do. So just to show you what I got going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then here's 4 more. And if you look behind, I've got 4 and 4. So I've got all 16 just double stacked here. That's the best I can do given the amount of room I have on the break table. Fixed stock 2, supply. Oh yeah, we're gonna blow through some stock for sure. But that's all right. I got lots of stuff. I got lots of top loaders sitting here that haven't been used heavily in a while, so. And our breakdown per box on this stuff, 2 and 2, right? 2 relics, 2 autos. Debut edition on the Capstone. So 2 relics and 2 autos. There he is, the man, the myth, the Mullins, right off the rip. Guys, 2 more of these actively filling up. I believe it's 2, right? We got 3 of these in total, don't we? Filling up on the website. So if you guys like what you see once we start getting into this, don't be shy to pick up spots in the next couple. I'm questioning myself now. How many of these do we have? We got 2 more. We got break number 2, break number 3. Break number 2 is at 15 spots. Break number 3 is at 20. So maybe, just maybe, this will be a nice little catalyst to get the ball rolling on the next couple. these cards remind me of? The way these cards, they remind me of Zenith, right? Don't Zenith have that same kind of like iridescent look to them? There's Pena. All right, here we go, fellas. I'm gonna do my best without knowing anything about this card set yet. Just show what we can. All right, let me get the camera focus working for us. One sec. All right, Clayton Kershaw. That iridescent glow kind of is tough to get the card in a good focus, but that should work. We'll adjust again if needed. And again, we're looking for 2 and 2 in this one. And here we go. So the colored cards have the writing colored, and the logo and the rookie logo as well. So there's an O'Neal Cruz that looks like red, right? Whit Merrifield. Again, I'm seeing these cards for the first time, so I'm not sure what that particular style is. It's actually raised. It's like embossed a little bit. Then a Kyle Tucker. Is that a gold? That is colored, right? We got a Summit of Mike Trout. So the standard base, I believe, have like a silver writing. Anything other than that is some kind of color. Jazz Chisholm. Here we go. First one with numbering. 22 out of 25 with the Nestor Cortez. So first bit of color going off to the New York spot. Nice. First bit of numbered color. And then Tyler O'Neill. And Sal Perez. Nice. Salvador Perez. And a Jose Abreu Big Bang. Cool looking card. The embossed is just a high numbered set, Greg? Excellent. Thank you for the info, guys. I do appreciate it. Jesse Winker. Curtis Terry. Lodolo. We got a Deja Vu of Scherzer. Hendricks, Duran, and I think our first something's coming up here. It's flipped the other way. Austin Hayes, Bregman with a red, and what do we got? Sean Manaea with a peak for San Diego, and that's going to be one of the relics. Pretty interesting card, right? I like it, though. It's pretty cool looking. San Diego on the board with the first hit going off to Tony. Congrats to Tony. Garrett Cole, red. Alvarez, Big Bang. Rogers with the red. Tellez. Joe Ryan. Velocity. Velo. Zupacki. Brash. Alvarez. Deichmann red. Trevor Larnach with the gold. Verdugo. Scherzer with the red. New Age of Cedric. And we're still due our auto, so it should be in that stack right there. These are thick cardstock. You were not kidding, Greg. Like, look at how thick each one of these cards is. And that's going to be the hit, right? Coming on up here in just a very short order. Zimmerman, Bell. Corbin Burns going to lead us in. That's the card right in front of it, red. And what do we got here? Tampa Bay with the Kyle Manzardo. Tampa Bay goes to, Greg, that's you, buddy. That's a relic auto. A peak relic auto for Tampa Bay. So our first bit of ink comes along with a relic with it. Congrats, congrats. So Greg Z gets the first one. Nice. Reese Hoskins. We got a Chas McCormick red. New Age of Pena. So nice one there, Pena. I'll get through them a little faster with box 2 and beyond once I know what I'm looking for here. Drew Ellis. Cabrera, Turner, Summit. Little Lou Bob action. What do we got here? Oh, there's 2 and 2. I'm thinking it's 1 and 1. So here is the standard auto. It's an Eli Morgan for Cleveland, and that's numbered to 25. It's a Crown auto for the Cleveland spot. That goes to T. Congrats, T. Teams are doing good tonight, buddy. Cleveland, Crown Auto, Aaron Nola. Yeah, I completely forgot. There's 2 and 2 in here. So we pulled one relic. We pulled the relic auto. We pulled the standalone auto. We should be doing another relic, right? Got a, ooh, that's nice. Crest of Wander. Wander with a crest. Bryce Elder with a red. Trey Mancini. There's Pena with a red. And here it is. Atlanta is going to be the recipient of the second relic card, I believe. That's going off to Corey. That's a dual relic to 25 of Chipper with Bat Relic on top. New Age Materials. 18 of 25. Nice. Brian Reynolds, Charlie Blackmon with some red. There's Julio. Olsen. Alejo Lopez, red. McGill, Mullins, and a deja vu of Winfield. Actually, it's a duel. Winfield, Aaron Judge. I didn't even notice there was 2 different players kind of standing there. Winfield and Judge. Deja vu. Nice. All right, box number 1 in the books. Only took us 11 minutes. We'll start speeding it up, though. All right, let's go over here. That's the, again, we're working off 2 stacks in depth here. So, guys, 7 to go in Mosaic Choice. Can we get that one off the shelf tonight also? 3 of them will go off in one night. Ship out in the same shipping batch would be amazing. Empty box. We want to go that way. Greg, I appreciate you saying that because you literally just reminded me of our policy. It's been a minute since that has actually even been a thing. But yes, if there's a dual player card with 2 guys from 2 different teams and it's not a hit, it goes, you know, top to bottom, left to right. So that would be a left-right scenario. And it would be the team on the left. If it was a hit, something 50 or lower, had an auto or a relic on it, then we would figure it out off of a random. Doesn't come up super often as it once did. Probably, Greg. Probably the influence of the breaking community probably did cause that, right? Bobby Witt. All right, guys, here we go. I should be able to get through this a lot faster now that I know what I'm looking for. Bregman with red, Contreras, Vierling, Velo of Scherzer, Rogers with red, Garrett Cole, that's got some color going on there, Contreras with red, Bobby Witt, New Age, Pena, nice, Pena rookie, Deichmann red, Romano, gold. Deja vu of Mike Trout. And actually, here's the situation, right? So this is going to be Seattle and the Angels. So it goes off the front face of the card. So the Seattle spot falls on the left side. So again, we go face value, top to bottom, left to right. So Ken Griffey Jr. with the Seattle spot is far left. So this will be a Seattle card. O'Neal Cruz with the red. There we go. Numbering to 75 on that one. Very nice. We got Luke Williams. Chisholm. O'Neal Cruz. Deichmann. Chisholm again with red. Velo. Winker. And here comes our, what do we got? A Capstone auto? I believe we do. Dodgers coming up here with the Ryan Pipoit. Dodgers on the board for who? Christopher J. Christopher J. Capstone rookie auto coming your way for the Dodgers. Congrats. India. Royce Lewis with the red. Lou Bob with the new age. Second stack. I think we only pulled what? We only pulled the auto, so we should be pulling 3 hits out of this stack. Lopez with the red. Correa. And here's the next one, guys. What do we got? We got Peyton Henry for Miami. This is going to be one of the Crown autos. Yes, it is. Numbering to 99. Miami spot in this one, Christopher J. 71 of 99. Mookie red. Stuff's pretty loaded up. Big Bang of Baez. Bobby Witt, rookie. I'll sleeve him up. We got a Brujan red. Rodon with some color there. Deja Vu. Siri Lopez. Trey Mancini with red. And here we go. We got a rookie of Greg Deichmann for Chicago. That's nice. Check that out. Dual patch action to 25 on the Deichmann. Cubby's going off to Dean. 8 of 25. That's real nice. 8 of 25 on that one. Congrats. Miggy. Myers with the red. Bo Bichette, new age. Devers. Suzuki there. Kyle Tucker with red. Castro with the red. And here comes our next one. What do we got? Andre Jackson for Los Angeles. That is going to be the Dodgers with a dual relic right there. Dodgers going off to Christopher. Andre Jackson. And then Andre Jackson again. Connor Wong with red and a crest of Ohtani. Pretty cool. And that does it for the second box. All right, box number 3. We're getting through them pretty quick now. That one only took about 5-6 minutes. Empty box. Guys, do we want to do Mosaic Choice tonight? Mosaic Choice down to 7. Probably won't be doing another live session until Monday or Tuesday of next week. So if we want to see that one go, and we want to see it ship in the same batch of stuff, tonight is the night. All right, here we go. I have all these reds and stuff pulled out of here to sleeve up, and I'm like, there's going to be so many of them that I might have to reconsider sleeving all those up. They're more common than I actually thought they'd be. Like this stuff right here. Trey Mancini. Maybe I'll do the golds, but not the reds. The golds are less frequent. The reds are a lot. Manea red. Corbin Burns Velo. Lucius Fox. And here we go. Reed Detmer's coming up here. It's got a little dinger in the corner, just to point out, right out of the pack. Reed Detmer's for the Angels, rookie with a dual relic. Angels going off to James D. Cabrera red. Goldschmidt Big Bang. We got something coming up here. Connor Siebold, and it's going to be a Packy Knott for St. Louis. That is a Crown Auto. The St. Louis spot going off to Dan B. Dan, congrats, buddy. I like these Crown Autos. Very nice. Reminiscent of the Crown Royale product, right? Rhys Hoskins with some red. Crest of Trout. Julio. Tim Anderson with a red. What do we got? Giolito, that's the 25. Snuck right in there. A little velo for the White Sox with some nice low numbering to 25. White Sox going to Tim Q. JD, and here comes our next one. It's going to be Jose Siri. It is going to be a rookie. And again, a nice patch action on some of these. 8 of 25 on this one. Jose Siri for the Houston spot in Mark C. Mark C, congrats. A Rosarina, Turner, Spencer Torque, New Age. Second stack. J.P. Crawford, Eli Morgan, Crest of Harper. Harper with a red. Yeah, they definitely have a real close appearance to Zenith cards. Contreras, and here, oh, are you kidding me? Is this what I think it is? Is this a Wanderado Capstone? Sure is, buddy. Why not? Very nice. Wander. Showing up with ink. Rays going off to who? Tampa Bay Rays. That is you, Greg. There you go, buddy. Congrats, sir. Congrats. Let me card sleeve him up for you right now, sir. Bada boom. Wander. I see your message about the number Trevor story. I'll go back and look through it here in a sec. Wander showing up with ink. Greg, awesome. Let's take a look through. You said numbered Trevor story, right? Trevor story with numbering. Yes, indeed. You are correct, buddy. Numbering to 35. Good eyes. Sometimes they're kind of like hidden there. It's an artist proof on that one. 12 out of 35. That was Boston. But how about that Wander? Going back to that one. Holy shit. Wasn't expecting that. I love it. Ty France. We got a Brian Reynolds red. Ozzy Albies with a New Age. And we're still going. You were close. You were real close. Got a Mike Trout. So check that out, guys. That's like the card lamination is kind of like coming loose a little bit. There's like bubbles on that card lamination. Jesus, man. You got one job. Put the product out correctly. Jeremy Pena, Bryce Elder. We got a Josh Bell red. Francisco with the gold. Tony Santillan with the red. Julio, New Age, nice. Ryan Zimmerman with the red. Tucker, gold, and a Clayton Kershaw with a Summit. All right, moving and shaking here, guys. All right, let's go here. Let me move some of these out of the way. I was stacking all these reds, anticipating, like I said, that they'd be a little more rare, and I would sleeve them all up. But there's just going to be like hundreds of cards sleeved if I do that. So I think I'll sleeve the golds, but the reds I'll just consider common, unless they have some form of numbering on them. But I don't think any of them do. That's empty. Greg, awesome hit again, buddy. I'm still blown away that we pulled that. Sleeve everything. Ship tonight. God damn it. You got me. All right, there's that. Stuff's pretty nice. One day priority. Tough constraints being put on me here, guys. Tough constraints. Yes, I know. Yeah, the binder pages, right? All right, here we go. Let's pull some more fire. Gavin Sheets, and there's, oh, that's something. How about a 2 out of 3? Is that Emerald for Philly? That goes to Joe W. Very nice. Hans Kraus, 2 out of 3. Good stuff, man. Congrats. Yes, I could. And how about Wander with some red? There we go. That one I'll sleeve. Very nice, right? The Hans Kraus, awesome stuff. Lucius Fox, Manea Martinez, Jaron Duran, red. Jazz Chisholm. All right, here comes one of the hits. Tim Anderson is red, and oh man, all right. Why not that guy? I think this is ink, guys. The Seattle spot goes to Carey. Holy shit. That is a rated rookie Don Russ optic of Julio. Is this even supposed to be in here? Like, what is happening here? Wow. Well, let me get a sleeve going for you, my friend. Let me get a sleeve. I mean, are these just like insert cards that are in this product? Like, is that even... I don't know. How did Optic get in there? Rated rookie of Julio. Auto. Unbelievable. And we keep going. What do we got? Zerpa, red. Kevin Gaussman, Velo. Is that normal? Is an Optic card supposed to be in here? Nestor Cortez. Here comes Jose Siri again. Jose Siri, that is one of the dual relics going off to the Houston spot. Not supposed to be in here? Like, was that just a cross-contamination inside the... It's on the checklist as an image variation insert auto, so probably super rare. Like, I was saying cross-contamination where, like, something got slipped into the wrong whatever inside the factory where they produced the stuff. Nick Allen with the red for Oakland. Bregman, Ryan. Acuna Jr. with a red. Tatis. Spencer Strider. And here comes our next one. It's going to be a dual relic of Travis d'Arnaud. Atlanta. Atlanta going to Corey. Corey getting it. Aaron Judge, Ian Happ with a red and a deja vu of Jacob deGrom and Roger Clemens. So again, the Boston spot is on the left here with Clemens. So this will be a Boston card on the deja vu. All right, second side. Here we go. Spencer Torkelson. What have we got? Teoscar Hernandez, red. Tatis. Mateo with the red. Corey Seager. How about the 2 boxes back to back, though? The 2 autos we pull. Like, crazy stuff. Jazz Chisholm. Gaussman. Spencer Strider with the gold. Crest of Acuna Jr. Bobby Witt. Trey Turner red. Stephen Kwan. And here we go. How about Kevin Smith? That's going to be a Crown Auto. Crown Auto, Kevin Smith. Very nice. Oakland on the board. Oakland going to Kent R. Kent, been a long time, I think, since we've seen you in some breaks as well, buddy. Congrats. Nice hit. Kevin Smith from Clerks. What do we got? Ha-Sung Kim. Red. Torkelson, red. Acuna Jr., gold. And then a Royce Lewis, New Age. Yeah, this case feels like it's, I don't know, I haven't done one yet, so I don't know how good it is, but it feels like it's pretty darn solid so far. Here we go, next one. We're finally breaking in. What did we do? We did 4 boxes. So we're 1/4 of the way there, guys. 30 minutes. So we're about 2 hours on this one, it looks like. Maybe just a little shy of 2 hours. I don't know. All right, here we go. Red right there. Actually, I'm not even going to pull the reds off to the side anymore since I know I'm not going to sleeve them, but I will pull the golds off. Here's Julio with the New Age. Joe Ryan, red. Aaron Judge. Pete Alonso, Clayton Kershaw, Summit. Urias, red. Otani, Hosmer. All right, here comes our next hit, guys. It is a peak of Rowdy Tellez from Milwaukee. I missed the numbered card. All right, I'll go back in a sec here. Rowdy Tellez, Milwaukee, is going to be one of the relics. Milwaukee going to Christopher. Put these down for a sec. Behind the Joe Ryan. Oh, there it is. There it is. Jesse Winker. That is going to be to 99. Jesse Winker, Seattle to 99. All right. Let's get back into it here. Thank you, guys. Little Miggy with red. Welker red. Rizzo. Here we go. Francisco Lindor. Brandon Nimmo, and a deja vu with Sandberg and Altuve. Chicago on one side, Houston on the other. So this will be a Chicago card. Here comes the next side. Otani, gold. Benintendi. Here comes our next hit. Tampa Bay on the board with the Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe, Tampa Bay. Who's got the Tampa Bay spot? Greg does. There you go, Greg. Dual relic rookie. Tampa Bay. Donovan. Bobby Witt. Pena. Suzuki with a red. And I think this is our next hit, yes? St. Louis with a Brendan Donovan. St. Louis spot going to Dan B. And that's got some numbering, Dan. Very nice. Numbering to 50 on that one. St. Louis picking up a nice auto to 50 of Brendan Donovan. Max Muncy, Deja Vu. Again, we got George Brett from KC on one side, Bobby Witt on the other. It's not a hit, so it will be a Kansas City card. Ozuna, Yelich. Devers. And what do we got? Jake Delicious Burger showing up again. Extra cheese, bacon, the works. White Sox, Crown Auto. White Sox going to Tim Q. Tim, Jake Berger. Stanton with a red and a Jacob deGrom. Last one there. Okay. This box was kind of like, check it out. That's right out of the case. You guys saw me open the case. That's like a little bit dinged. I mean, I don't imagine there's any damage on the cards, but okay. Here we go. O'Neal Cruz, red. Merrifield. Gonzalez, Chicago White Sox with gold. Chisholm with a red. And what do we got here? We got a peak of Ty France for Seattle. And that is one of the relics. So Seattle getting a relic right there for Carey. Matt Vierling, and then a Deja Vu. We got Killebrew, Minnesota on one side. We got Pete Alonso, New York Mets on the other, and that's going to be a Minnesota card. Winker, red. Suzuki, New Age. Bobby Witt Jr., rookie base. Bregman, red. And what do we got? Jazz Chisholm for Miami. This is a peak, I believe, auto. It is. Nice. Nice hit right there. Really nice looking card. Miami on the board for Christopher J. Peak auto of Chisholm. Congrats. Simeon, Duran, Marsh. Rogers, red. Bauman, Siri. All right, here comes our next one. Greg Deichmann's going to lead us in. What is it? Alex Fado for Detroit. That's going to be a Crown auto. Smooth jazz indeed. Alex Fado, Detroit. Detroit going off to Dean. Crown auto coming your way. Verdugo, Bieber, and Ramirez. Next side. That's nice. Bobby Witt. Kansas City is owned by who? KC is owned by Dean. Nice, Dean. I keep feeling like I'm missing numbering now, and I caught this one as we're going here. 46 out of 49 on the O'Neal Cruz. You guys mentioned it before. A bunch of O'Neal Cruz get pulled. Artist proof coming up there for Pittsburgh and Mark C. Royce Lewis with the red. Castro. There's Wander. Yelich, Big Bang. Lopez. And here comes our next hit. Ryan Vilade for Colorado. That is going to be dual relic pinstripe on the right side. Colorado goes to Dean. Dean E. Congrats, Dean. Spencer, Quan, Turner. And last little bit here from this box. Crest of Aaron Judge, Teoscar Hernandez, Brujan, Connor Wong. And last one, Nolan Arenado with a Summit. All right, now we're moving along, guys. Now we're moving along. How did an optic card show up in here, guys? What the heck? I'm still a little taken aback by that. All right. Kyle Tucker with a red. Alvarez. Mancini red. There we go. Jorge Mateo to 99. Baltimore. Cabrera red. Verlander. Castro, Aaron Judge Crest, O'Neill Cruz red. What do we got? Miranda from Minnesota. And here we go. Alex Bregman for Houston, going to be the first one. It's going to be a peak relic. Houston spot on the board from Mark C. Trevor Story, Duran. Ryan. All right, that's one half. Here comes the other side. All right, here comes a hit of some sort. We got Lopez. It's going to be Cal Riley for Seattle with a rookie. That's the dual relic. The Seattle spot in this one goes off to Carey. Brujan, red, Aaron Ashby. Deja Vu, we got Killebrew and Alonso again. So again, Minnesota card. Bobby Witt, Bregman. I see one coming up, looks pretty good. Maybe, ooh, check that out, guys. That's interesting. Blue Steel. Very nice. First one of those we're pulling up here. Of Bobby Witt for Kansas City. Kansas City goes off to Dean. Nice one, Dean. Isn't Blue Steel the ridiculous like face pose that they did in Zoolander? I'm actually going to put that in my hit stack. Case hit. Let's take a look here, Greg. Let's see what we got. Look for the ultra rare Blue Steel and Graffiti. You are correct, sir. So Blue Steel's probably case hit on that one. Bobby Witt going off to Dean. I put it in my... Actually, let me sleeve it up for you as well, Dean. Very nice. There it is. Blue Steel of Bobby Witt. And guys, here comes the next quote-unquote hit. David, New York with the Luis Gill. I believe this is going to be a Summit Auto, buddy. It is. And that is numbering 225. 2 out of 25 on the Luis Gill Auto. Congrats. Very nice. I think David's over on the Twitch side watching it go down. Congrats, David. And to finish us off here, Soto and Deja Vu with Ricky on one side for Oakland and Lou Bob on the other, so that is an Oakland card. And that'll do it for that box. Guys, this stuff is awesome. I don't know why it took us over a month to get this filled up, but Panini Baseball sometimes is that way. That's all you can expect, you know? All right. Here comes the next box. Guys, did I mention we have 2 more of these filling up? I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face. 2 more of them filling up, guys. Capstone break number 2 and break number 3. I haven't seen any spots move off of them. There they are, 15 and 20 respectively across those next 2. Empty box. Blue Steel. Come on. Don't fall on me. There we go. All right, guys, once we get through this one, we're going to be halfway through it. We're at about 48 minutes so far, so probably close to an hour on each half. So right about what I was talking about earlier, about a 2-hour break. Almost missed it again, guys. Numbering 35, artist proof on the Bryson Stott. That is Philadelphia to 35. And here comes, how about an Adley for Baltimore? I think this is going to be a peak auto. Baltimore spot going off to Travis. This has got to be rigged. Adley auto. Congrats, Travis. Peak auto. He looks like a lacrosse player in his, you know, right? There you go, Travis. Congrats, congrats. Chugging along. Manea, what do we got? Adam Frazier for Seattle. That is a New Age Materials dual relic. Seattle again going off to Carey. Carey gets it. And here we go. How about Jake Berger again? This time with the dual relic. Little dual relic action for the Sox. Lodolo and Vladdy Jr. Big Bang. I've officially broken into my second base bucket, if you will. Josh Bell, red. Deja Vu, we got George Brett for KC, Bobby Witt. So again, Kansas City. Actually, Kansas City on both, so it's a non-issue. Zimmerman, red. Ooh, that's black. That is a 4 out of 7 artist proof for Boston. Trevor Story, very cool. Boston going to Tony. 4 of 7 on that one. Nice. Yes. Curtis Terry, Suarez, Crawford, Pablo. Seabold. Well, are you kidding me? Guys, do you see what I see? Bobby Witt, Deja Vu, George Brett. So Kansas City on both. So there's no issues at all with like anybody getting upset over a random. George Brett, Bobby Witt, Deja Vu, 1 of 1. That's awesome. That's going to Dean. Holy cow. Is this real life? What is even happening here today? First case of this stuff, we're finally getting off the ground and we're pulling fire. Amazing. Amazing. Sleeving it up for the time being right there, but yes, I do still have some mags left. Very nice. Kansas City once again is Dean. Dean, congrats, buddy. What a hit. What a hit. What do we got? Let's keep going, guys. Deja Vu. What do we got? Nolan Ryan, Houston, and Verlander, Houston. And here comes, what do we got? We got the Dodgers going off to Christopher. I thought I was going to see some numbering in this one. Los Angeles Dodgers, Christopher J. Congrats, buddy. Another auto, Capstone auto. Coming your way, Merrifield red. Yeah, that is that's something unexpected too. This is again, we're just at the halfway mark. We still have half of this stuff to look at. Brandon Marsh, nice, and then an Ohtani Velo velocity. All right, guys, halfway there. Could be a $2,000 raw card. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, let's just to show you where I'm pulling boxes from, I'm going to start over here. And we're going to crush these next 8. Here we go. Just when we think we can't see anything like bigger than some of the stuff that's already come out here, we pull more that has everybody at the edge of their seats, right? Maybe it'll continue. Tommy, I think that might be the first compliment I've maybe ever seen you give a Panini baseball product. They are nice, though. I will agree with you there. All right, here we go, fellas. Austin Hayes, red. Teoscar Hernandez with the gold. And here we go, numbering to 49, another artist proof of Taylor Rogers for San Diego. Bellinger. Spencer. Quan. Deja Vu. What do we got? New York on both sides. Winfield and Judge. There we go. Julio red. Nice. And what do we got? Roddy Tellez from Milwaukee. That is a peak relic. Milwaukee getting the relic card on that one. Gilbert Pena. I'll sleeve him up. Jeff McNeil on the red. Musgrove red. Soto, nice. Soto, France. And a Crest of Wander, nice. Wander Crest card. Next up. Abreu red. Strider. Bobby Witt. Donaldson. Josh Lowe, there's the dual relic. Tampa Bay rookie dual relic. Olsen, Votto, Deja Vu. We got Miggy and Torkelson, Detroit on both sides. It really would, right? It would. And what do we got? Brendan Donovan, Capstone Auto coming up here for St. Louis. The St. Louis spot is Dan B. I think we pulled him earlier, right? In the first half, St. Louis, Brendan Donovan Auto. Crest of Otani. What do we got? Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. That is going to be a Crown Auto to 99. Crown and Coke. Dodgers going to Christopher J. Nice one. 31 of 99. Lars Delicious Nootbaar, New Age of O'Neill Cruz. Guys, we're beyond the halfway mark. Beyond the halfway. And yes, David, I did see your message before over on Twitch. I will do, most of the time I'm not doing hit recaps these days because most of our folks watch on YouTube and you could just rewatch the video at a faster speed, whatever. But on this one, I'll do one. There's a lot going on this one. Empty box. Guys, let's see another one of one. It's not out of the realm of reality, right? Let's see another one of one in this case. I would say of any case to grab off the shelf to do this stuff, this was probably the best one, because if anybody sees this and is on the fence about buying in, I think they're going to like what they see. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, guys. 15 and 20 in the next two cases. Got to fill them. All right. There's a hit coming up right there. Pretty short order once we get into this. Got an Alvarez red. It's going to be Shane Baz, Tampa Bay, and that's going to be the dual relic rookie right there. Ty France, Votto, Mateo, Manea, Brash red, Francisco, DeGrom, Otani. There's Reed Detmers. What do we got? We got a Pache auto coming up here. Nice. Oakland going off to Kent R. That is also with some numbering, buddy. Numbering to 99. Christian Pache. 74 of 99 for Oakland. Summit auto. Congrats to Kent. Nice hit. All right, here comes our next hit. It is going to be Sam Huff, peak for Texas, and that, ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. That's numbering 21 of 25. Check out that sick patch. I'd almost consider that a jumbo. 21 out of 25, Sam Huff. The Texas spot in this one, that's Greg Z. Greg, nice hit, buddy. Really nice. 21 of 25, congrats. Vladdy Jr. red, and a deja vu again. Tom Seaver and Scherzer. So based on placement of the card, not a hit. Let's keep this party going, boys. All I'll say is this. I am glad that that 1-of-1 card ended up being uniform teams across both sides of it, because that gets into some hurt feelings when those randoms come up on stuff that big. We got a Rizzo right there. Aaron Judge Big Bang. Numbering to 25. Nice, Teoscar Hernandez. That is low number to 25 right there for Toronto. Toronto going off to Robin. There you go, Robin. Nice. De La Cruz. Here's a deja vu of Kershaw, Los Angeles, and Mackenzie Gore, San Diego. So it will be a Los Angeles card. Upside down Julio, nice. Julio. The Reds I haven't been putting in my to be sleeved up or whatever stack, but the Julios and stuff I will. Moncada, Lewis, Welker. And here comes our next hit. How about a Craig Biggio? Houston, peak. That is Relic. For the Houston spot. Houston going off to Mark. Mark C. Yellish. And just a couple cards left. Connor Wong, Myers, and a crest. Nice. Bobby Witt Jr. crest. We're down to 6 boxes only. Only 6 remaining, guys. At this point, I'm just like tossing the boxes behind me on the floor. My garbage can is like at max capacity already. All right, here we go. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Strider red. Velo. Tucker red. All right, here we go. Next hit coming up here is going to be a Jordan Romano for Toronto. Toronto getting the next one. That's to 50 as well. Nice. So Toronto getting some love here again. Robin is the owner. 26 out of 50. I like the little shadow they have behind the writing. You can only kind of see it when it's against a white background, but they have a little drop shadow behind the writing on all that stuff. Looks really good. Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Jesse Winker, Arenado. We got Brian De La Cruz, Miami. That is going to be the dual relic. De La Cruz, dual relic rookie. De La Cruz red. Gavin Sheets. Deja Vu. We got Clemens for Boston on one side, Jacob deGrom on the other, so it is a Boston card. These guys are really stuck together, man. I feel like if I separate this, there's going to be some kind of damage on the card behind it. I'm doing my best. Guys. Yikes. Well, there definitely was. It's just a base card, but you could see there was some kind of glue of some sort. Devers base right there. Luckily, it wasn't some kind of high value Duran. And here comes our hit. It is going to be a Matt Barnes for Boston Peak. Matt Barnes Peak relic for Boston. Boston spot going off to Tony. New Age of Tatis. All right, here we go. Next side. Martinez, what do we got? Here we go. Numbering 299, Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Manea red. And here comes our next one. What do we got, Joe Adell? Angels going to be on the board. Angels going off to James D. And that's nice. Very nice. Relic Auto. Joe Adell. Los Angeles Angels. Jared Walsh, red. Guys, here is the offer. We might have kind of hit max capacity for tonight, but I'm going to give it at least one last effort, at least tell you guys that I'll give it one last effort. That Mosaic Choice is in a really low number. It's at 7. That stuff is super easy to get through. It's 20 boxes, but there's like 2 cards in every box, so it's like 40 cards or something like that in total. It's all hits, it's all autos. So if we can get those 7 spots sold off, by the time we get through all this and I do a quick hit recap, I will do that tonight. So, Josiah Gray, the offer is out there. If not, it's going to have to wait until the beginning portion of next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, when we do another session. Otto Lopez and a Devers Summit for Boston. So that's the offer I can throw out there, guys. If we can get it kicked by the time we get through these last boxes and the hit recap, I will do it tonight. Empty. I'm patiently watching that 7 number to see if it drops, because if it starts going 6 and 5, then it's probably going to go. Okay, here goes the next one. Bruhan. Devers. All right, Brandon Marsh. That is pretty awesome as well. Some of these duels with the dual patches are really nice. 18 out of 25 on this one. Angels. 2 nice patches. James D. Rookie duel to 25. Brandon Marsh. Nice one. Yeah, really nice. Some of those are really good. All right, Xander. And what do we got? Isaac Paredes. Tampa Bay. That is going to be the Relic Auto. Peak Relic Auto. Tampa Bay. That goes off to Greg. There you go, Greg. Wasn't Isaac Paredes the guy... What was his previous team? Wasn't he the guy that I pulled, like, out of a case of Bowman or something? I pulled, like, 20 of his autos or something ridiculous, like a year or two ago. I can't remember. Was it him? Crest of Tatis. Pablo Lopez. Garrett Cole. Corbin Burns. And here we go. Eli Morgan, Cleveland. This is going to be another Crown Auto. Cleveland goes off to T. I don't think T's hanging out tonight, but T has scored some decent stuff. 11 of 99 Crown Auto of Eli Morgan. Congrats, T. I think it was him, right, Travis? It sounds real familiar. Was it like the Orioles? Was he on the Orioles previously? Bobby Witt. Lucius Fox. Deja Vu. There it is. George Brett, Bobby Witt. We pulled the best one of this one in the card set. Detroit. Enoli Paredes for Houston. You got 6 of Dean, that was it, buddy. That was it. Enoli Paredes. Rizzo. There we go. Toronto with a nice one to 25. Again, Otto Lopez. I reached out to our rep about that. They basically did nothing. That, you know, which doesn't shock me. They can't do anything. They're just getting it from the manufacturer, but, you know, expecting any form of reimbursement these days for something they mess up with is almost laughable. Sean Manaea. Nolan Ryan, Houston, and Verlander, Houston on the Deja Vu. Suzuki Red. That one I'll put off to the side. And here comes Bregman. What do we got on this Bregman peak? That is Relic of Alex Bregman for Houston. Houston spot going to Mark. All right, guys, 4 boxes left. Four to go. Let's do this. There we go. That big wall of boxes has finally worked down to something manageable, right? Enoli Paredes. What was it, Bowman? Dean, I can't remember the product. It was either like Topps Chrome or it was one of the like more of Topps marquee kind of products, and the guy was like every 3rd hit or more. Topps Chrome, right? Topps Chrome. Oh, the things you remember, man. I know you guys have heard Jason and I tell this story 50 times already, but the year we started doing this stuff, 2014, you know, back when Topps still had football, it was, I believe it was it Bowman football? I can't remember. It was one of the big rookie products that were out that year. And they shorted us something like 20 autos across the case. And we had we're like weeks into doing this thing. People didn't really understand the break scene all that great back then. They did, but they didn't. And they were like holding us to the fire over this thing. Like we somehow caused this or whatever. So Topps, their customer service headquarters and their manufacturing headquarters used to be back in Scranton, PA. But their customer service headquarters still exists down in Scranton. So Jason had somebody that he knew that worked there. So he somehow gets it in the hands of somebody internal at Topps. They fast track it and get us the replacement autos within like days. So Jason goes live with the manila envelope of replacement autos. And like, it's a big deal. We're opening these and they end up giving us something like 17 or 18 of the same auto. It was a shit show. It was not a good scene. Pablo Lopez with the red. Again, nothing we can do. It's like, we really put forth the effort to get them to fast track the replacements, and they just once again messed up. Jose Siri. Here we go. Connor Wong to 75, Boston. Nice. Bobby Witt, crest. Suzuki. What do we got? Aaron Ashby. This is going to be an auto from Milwaukee. Milwaukee spot going to Christopher. There you go, man. Summit auto of Aaron Ashby. He's got that Freddie Freeman look going on with his autos. Good looking auto. Ashby. Ozuna. Devers. What do we got? We got a Summit Auto. Nice. How about two of them? Summit Auto. LA Dodgers with the Urias. Dodgers going off to Christopher as well. Christopher J. Two Summit Autos in short order right there, buddy. Congrats. Votto Giolito. Here comes the next side. How about a Brujan with gold? Bobby Witt. What do we got? Candelario, Detroit. Relic Peak for Detroit. That goes to Dean. Deanie. And here comes the next something. What do we got? Andre Jackson, Los Angeles. That's the dual relic. Dodgers going to Christopher. Andre Jackson. Rookie dual. Guys, once again, I'm throwing it out there. If we can chip those numbers down to 0 on the Mosaic Choice, I will do it next. Can we do it, guys? Marsh. There we go. Luke Williams with some gold. And Deja Vu, Tom Seaver, and Max Scherzer. All right, guys, down to 3 boxes. Need 1 sec, guys. I need one more base bucket here. I am full on my second one. I need to pull a third one out of the archives up here. All right, here we go. The hell was inside there? Guys, that was inside the pack. It's a piece of like white paper that is not matching. What the hell? All right. Why not? Rolling paper? What have they got going on there? Enoli Paredes. Okay, here we go. Bryce Elder, Tyler O'Neill, Jesse Winker with gold. Oh. Jeremy Pena, red. And here's a number to 35, artist proof for KC, John Heasley. Kansas City going to Dean. There you go. All right, here we go. George Kirby for Seattle. Capstone auto coming up here. Seattle again goes to Carey. Nice one, Carey. George Kirby auto. Rookie auto. Seattle. Deja Vu. We got a Vladimir Guerrero and a Vladdy Jr. It's going to be Expos / Nationals on the left side. So it's going to be a Nationals card based on that. Rogers. All right, here comes something coming up. I could already see the name. Joe Ryan, Capstone, Minnesota. Did we pull Joe Ryan a little while ago? Minnesota, Joe Ryan. Rookie auto. Minnesota going to Carey. Congrats, Carey. Walker Buehler, red. Josh Hader. Second stack. Jazz, Chisholm, Mookie Betts, Crest. AJ Alexy for Texas. That's the dual relic. Rookie dual for Texas. That goes to Greg Z. MJ Melendez. Bobby Witt. What do we got here? Contreras for Pittsburgh. That's the dual right there. Pittsburgh dual relic. Pittsburgh spot going off to Mark C. Hendricks, Deja Vu, Ken Griffey on the left side for Seattle. So that is a Seattle card. Mike Trout on the other side. Drew Ellis, red. Lou Bob. We got a Veerling for Philly. And that'll do it for that one, guys. Down to 2 boxes. Empty box. That Bryce Harper is facing that way. Interesting. Hope it's a 1 of 1 on the back. It was definitely facing the opposite way of the entire stack, unless it's just whatever, but... Oh, guys, I just looked back up here. Mosaic Choice is down to 5. The offer still stands. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of time. We probably got 15 minutes still left in this break, but if we can get those 5 spots chipped away to 0 by the time we get through it all, I will do it tonight. So what do we say, guys? Mosaic Choice down to 5, 30% off. SBB 30 off, Matt Olson, Lewis, Rogers. There we go, little Julio. Numbering to 99, Joe Perez, Houston. Curtis Terry, red, Deja Vu. We got Tatis, San Diego, Wander, Tampa Bay. So San Diego card right there. Pretty cool, and I don't know if we've seen that one, have we? I don't think we've seen the Tatis Wander. Actually, that one might be worth the sleeve. Probably is. Jeff McNeil. Musgrove. All right, here we go. MJ Melendez for Kansas City. Capstone auto. KC going off to Dean. Dean, there you go, buddy. Melendez auto. KC. Austin Hayes, Francisco. Royce Lewis with the New Age. Duran, what do we got? Daniel Lynch for KC. So Kansas City, this is all about the Kansas City spot in this one, buddy. Daniel Lynch, a little peak relic auto. Again, the KC spot goes to Dean. Congrats, Dean. Hans Kraus, red. Bregman right there with a Summit, right? Chugging along here, guys. Chugging along. I've picked up the pace rather nicely. Where are we at on the overall? 1 minute 28. So, yeah, we're definitely outpacing that 2-hour mark. Francisco. Bobby Witt. Luis Gil, red. Bregman. Camille Doval. All right, here comes one more. Austin Hayes, peak. That's a single relic for Baltimore. The Baltimore spot in this one going off to Travis. Whit Merrifield. We got a Sandberg and Altuve. Chicago and Houston. Yadier. There's Julio, New Age. Nice. So what do we got here? We got Hunter Harvey for Washington. That's a New Age dual, New Age Materials dual. Washington spot goes to Christopher. Matt Vierling. Here it is. So this is the Harper. It was facing, again, it's facing, there's no 1-1 or anything on the back of it, but I don't know, man. Is that anything, or did they just happen to have it flipped for no apparent reason? There's a couple roller lines down it. I'll sleeve it up in case it's something for you. Donaldson, red, Simeon. Nick Lodolo and a Nick Lodolo. Just another card with roller lines. They wanted to make sure you saw the roller lines, so they flipped it that way just to say, hey, take a look at this and look at our beautiful roller lines. All right, here comes the last box, guys. Last box. That is empty. Look at how beautifully straight they are. I mean, I was about to say my usual line. Did they save the best for last? But they'd really have to step up the best compared to some of the stuff we've pulled. It would have to be one hell of a card if it was the best for last. Guys, 5 spots left in the Mosaic Choice. I mean, even if it does not go tonight, that's a good effort. We'll certainly do it probably on the next go-round, which will be Monday or Tuesday. But I'm still hanging it out there. I'm dangling that carrot. I will break it tonight if you guys get it filled up by the time I get through this, plus a hit recap on the stuff sitting off to the side over here. So there's the offer again. And if it does not get all the way there, no worries. We'll give it a go on Monday or Tuesday. Those we've given up, actually, Greg. Those we've... considering we lose money on every single break these days, we just can't afford to do them anymore. I do have to update our website to say that those are no longer in effect, but... Tim Anderson, red, Chicago. There's Bryce Elder. J.P. Crawford, Connor Siebold. Oh, well. We got a Gabriel Arias for Cleveland. 1 of 7. Very nice. Black Artist Proof. 1 out of 7. That goes to T. Very nice. Another cool one right there. We pulled one of these somewhere about halfway through the case, I believe, right? Really nice. I love the black against black. Super cool look. Cleveland, nice one, T. Yeah, we kind of decided near the end of the year that, you know, those were going to be the last of the monthly giveaways. We don't get a big enough crowd to make the wheel spins even like something, so we just throw the big coupon codes out there and say, come on out and get it. So, the wheel spins were fun when we had more people showing up to these live sessions. What do we got? Capstone auto of Kyle Bradish for Baltimore. Baltimore going off to Travis. There you go. Gotta be rigged. Baltimore auto. Travis getting it. Bradish. I mean, hey, who knows, man? It's ebbs and flows. If the flows pick back up again, we may pick all those programs back up, but for the moment, we're kind of in survival mode, so got to just stay on the course. Here comes another Crown Auto, Lucius Fox red in front of it. It's going to be Ronnie Dawson for Cincinnati. This is going off to Salvador. Nice one, Salvador, to 25 on that. 1 of 25. Definitely influenced by the Crown Royale product, right? 1 of 25 on the Dawson. Nice one. Cincinnati. Reynolds and a Deja Vu, Nolan Ryan and Justin Verlander right there. And last stack right here, fellas. Little Lou Bob, Aaron Judge Crest, Tatis, Hernandez, and what do we got? Greg Deichmann. Greg Deichmann, Chicago. There we go. Cubbies with the dual relic, rookie duel of Deichmann. That goes to Dean. Hoskins, Arenado, Strider, Acuna, Mateo, Yelich, Stephen Kwan. All right, here comes our next hit. I think it's right after this Arenado. It is. How about a Kikuchi? Haven't seen him in a minute. Toronto on the board again for Robin, and that is a relic, a peak relic for the Toronto spot. Congrats to Robin. Turner with a red, Shane Baz, Siebold, Anderson, Duran, Sheets, followed by a red of Sheets. De La Cruz, Manea, Jaron Duran, Kevin Smith, Cabrera, and last one is a dual Deja Vu Buster Posey and Adley. So Buster Posey, San Francisco on the left side. It will be a San Francisco card. And guys, that is all she wrote. That was a fun break. I mean, a lot of cards and a lot of stuff to look at. Takes about, what are we at, 1 hour 36. But guys, 2 more of these actively filling up. Would love to see them get all the way there. These will ship out of the next shipping batch going out of Vegas. And guys, 30% off the next 2, Capstone break number 2 and break number 3, using that coupon code you're looking at on your screen. So if you're watching this on the old YouTubes, you know, at a future point in time, they might still be active and you can get in for 30% off. So guys, thanks again. Do appreciate it.